Capricorn, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon, and follow and like for a daily pick a card. I have bronchial pneumonia, so you're going to hear me huff and puff. I also have a sick family member. You may hear them coughing as well. I'm using the Angel Oracle for your oracle message and the Witch's Tarot for your tarot card reading. This is for entertainment purposes only. There is no gender in tarot. Time is fluid. This is something that could have already happened to you, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. And as I read, I could be pulling on your energy. I could be pulling on Crosswatcher's energy. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. It just might not be your reading. You can take the energy and flip it. You could say, this isn't me, this is the other person, or this is somebody from my past. It's already happened. Just don't take it. You can negate the reading. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not the one of the readers that say don't negate the reading. You know what? It comes out. It's not you. Wait until your next Capricorn reading, or go to your rising or moon or Venus and listen to one of those. Okay? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, that's a positive. That's a wonderful thing. Ascendant Masters, Archangels, Holy Spirit Guides, please give the collective, with Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, clear, accurate, honest, and precise reading. Oh, someone's not very honest. Liar, betrayer, cheat, possibly even a thief. They could have stolen anything, money, time, anything. Time, stagnancy, got you up in, I hope they don't want to come back. I hope they're not thinking of making a return as you are sitting in the Queen of Swords. You do not have good memories of this person. Whatever they did, it caused you to be very stagnant. And you do not have good memories. I don't think that you feel that this, you may have thought that this was your person at one time, a possible soulmate. You could have had children with this person, but I do not think that you are believing that this is your end-all be-all anymore, because people who love us don't treat us this way. They did very hurtful things. You could have possibly been married. You could have had children with this person. You could have been married. Now you're divorced. It took some time. If you believe in past lives, you could have thought that you had been with this person in a previous life, or they could have fed that to you when you were with them, and it allowed them to get away with doing what they did. They could have stolen, they could have taken, they could have had their hands in your piggy bank. They definitely stopped you from moving forward at this time. Whatever the situation was, kind of just put a whole halt on your forward progression of whatever it was that you wanted to do. Time kind of just stood still. Like you don't see a future of doing anything without this person, because this person, how could they do that to me? And now you just, I get it. But You're going to meet somebody new. You're going to meet somebody new. You're going to have a choice. Understand that when there is a choice, choices have consequences. And when there is a red flag, address the red flag. Don't be, I don't want to lose this person, so I'm just not going to say anything. Maybe it's nothing. I can overlook that. No, address it. I really can't stand how he chews. The way he chews, the way he eats, it's driving me crazy. Trust me. If you're on the third date and it's driving you crazy, if you're married to him after 50 years, you're going to be insane. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It really is. If they treat the waitstaff terribly, address it. If it's a red flag, address it. It's not the person for you. My mom always said, every pot has a lid. Justice reversed. Justice reversed. Do you feel that? Cards are just flying out. Okay, I'm just going to take it. Do you feel that this person... Okay. Do you feel that this person... I'm going to say the person from your past. Do you feel that there is no accountability? They have no accountability? That you were heartbroken and left to pick up the pieces while they're just going on about their life? There is no justice for them. They don't have any karma. They can just go on about their life, hurting people, hurting you, leaving you to be hurt? Possibly. Possibly. It's possible, but we don't always get to see the karma that we believe people deserve. That is possible. But it's not for us to say that what they deserve. That's all in God's hands. You cannot be so rigid when the next person comes into your life. Watch out for the red flags, absolutely. But also you cannot be so, I'm going to cut your head off. I'm going to just cut off your head. You can't be like that either. Okay? Absolutely. Watch for the red flags. Don't allow yourself to be stagnant. And you're not going to meet anybody if you're just sitting on your couch. You're not crying, excuse me, at the river of sorrow anymore. You did. Possibly went through a depression. But you're not doing that anymore. It's going to take a while. To start to feel that you want to get out there and put yourself out there again. You very well could have been married to this person. And if you were, you might not have gotten what you thought you should have gotten in a divorce settlement. But you got the happiest card in the deck. You got the Sun. So things are going to be okay. Gotten clarity. The sun is going to shine on you. So everything is going to be okay. If you can get pregnant and you don't want to get pregnant, I would take precautions. If you can get somebody pregnant and you don't want to get them pregnant, I would take precautions. There's such a thing as being... and I don't know how to say this, because the sun is my ruling planet, but when you love someone, and I find it very, like, this is very hard for me to say, of when you are loving someone, to not overgive. I find that very difficult because I'm a Leo and the sun. How does the sun not shine? Okay? I think that is something that you tend to do, is that you overgive. And why wouldn't you? You love somebody. You want to make them happy. You want to do things. And everybody says, you know, don't overgive. So I'm thinking you need to maybe not overgive. Wait and see what they're doing. And then you give then you give. That's so foreign. It's a foreign concept to me. But you are going to still be guarded, which is good, which is very good. Let's see what somebody else brings to the table before you start serving. And then I like this, the Fool reversed. You're not jumping off of cliffs. You're not singing zippity-doo-dah. You are not pretending that everybody around you is loyal. There's no new beginnings that you're not paying attention to. You're going to be, and I'm not going to say stagnant, but you're going to be in stasis, and you're going to be right there, and you're going to be aware of what is going on around you before you get involved with anything. And this is actually a pretty good reading, unfortunately, of what has gone before or what you may be going through. But that ends. That ends with this asshole. That's going away. It ends. Don't allow them to have, I don't have that card, but don't allow them to have access to your social media, because what you do now is not their business. And if you have children with them, it can be emails, because emails are business. They don't need to have access to your Facebook or anything like that. It's not their business. But it does say new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you're taking that slow. Capricorn, this is your reading. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon. Follow and like for your daily pick a card.